It's been a while, huh? Hey everyone, this is Rahi. Welcome back to another video. Wow, it's been a while since I've done these little like vlogging videos and such. And a lot has happened for me. To those who do not know, I have graduated high school. Yeah, that's right. I graduated high school in the summer of 2025. I'm the class of 2025. Which, by the way, you want to know something? The year 2025, class of 2025, is known to be the world's largest number of graduating students. So, yay! Let's go! That's amazing. Yeah. That's great. That's cool. I was part of those people that graduated. Ha 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 ha. Anyway, you want to see my diploma? Aside from all of that, another amazing thing is that I have joined college. And I know a lot of you guys are going to be like, you joined college, huh? You're a YouTuber. Are you going to drop out of college for YouTube? The answer being no. I am not dropping out of college to do YouTube because that's just not what I want to do, you know? That's not what I want to do. I actually want to go to college. I want to learn a lot of stuff. I want to focus on my passions and all. And yeah, so no, I'm not dropping out of college. I am very much staying in college, and I am going to be enjoying it for the most part with all the work and such. But I do know a lot of you guys have been wondering where I have been, and I guess I just told you. Life happened. A lot of stuff has happened. But also, I have begun figuring out more about myself. I've been figuring out more about my passions, other passions that I love. And I think it's time that the channel has a bit of a change. I know a lot of people don't like changes, but I think you guys will like this one. Hopefully, bro. I don't know. It's just please stay. Don't unsubscribe. But before we get to that, two of my friends have actually asked questions. I would say three, but one of them clearly did not ask a question. But to those two friends who asked questions, thank you very much, and I'm going to answer them. With the first one being, how tall am I? So I don't know why you have to know about how tall I am, but if you really have to know, I'll give you like an estimate because I myself don't know. I'm thinking I'm maybe 5'5" to 5'7", around that. I have no idea. I might be 5'5", 5'6", 5'7", who knows? But that's my like rough estimate. So moving on from that, let's move on to the next question, which is, which character did you enjoy writing the most for? Now, of course, this is all about the characters that I have for Chris and the Dark Side. And I think for Chris and the Dark Side, I really enjoyed and still enjoy writing Chris's backstory. And Chris's present story too. Chris is definitely going to go through a lot in the animation series. It's gonna be a lot. But I do believe it's something I'm really, really excited about. I'm really excited about building the world of Chris and the Dark Side and such. So I think Chris will have to be my answer. But honestly, I'm really excited to see all the other characters shine as well. All right, so let's talk about the changes right now, okay? So the changes. Number one, I'm growing out my hair. Oh my gosh, you guys, isn't that cool? Yeah, I'm growing out my hair. Okay, no. I am growing out my hair. That was just a little fun thing that I wanted to do. Also, I got earrings. You like them? I got earrings. Yeah, guys, I'm being like my dad. He has earrings. I now have earrings too. Oh my god. But aside from that, the real changes that I'm talking about are for this channel. Now, why did I start a channel to begin with? Well, I still remember it was like 4th grade. I had a little video idea talking about the Taylor Swift and Kanye West like feud. You are not going to watch that, okay? If you do not have my permission to watch it, okay? If you watch that video, I am going to be just embarrassed. It's embarrassing, okay? It's embarrassing, okay? But still, I do remember I made that video. My dad made a YouTube channel. We posted it, and a lot of people really liked it. Which is crazy. Like, I didn't think people would very much like it with me talking about celebrity news and all. But people liked it. And so I continued making content all throughout 6th grade, all throughout 7th grade. And then after that, things started to slow down gradually. It was mostly because of school, but mostly because I couldn't think of any other content to do, because I was doing the same thing over and over with ventriloquism and all. I heard about storytime animation, which is basically people who talk about their stories and basically animate over them. And I really liked that style. I really liked it, and so I wanted to try it. I wanted to try more of that. However, that meant I had to learn how to do animation. So I was learning that. I posted a little bit of stories here. They're not gaining a lot of traction. Then I started doing a lot more animation videos, like animation music videos of songs and all, like Red from Taylor Swift, or Your Happy Ending by the Random Encounters from Mr. Hop's Playhouse. And I wanted to make more of that. And then when I started hearing about indie animation and people making indie animated cartoons on YouTube, not even having to go to like a studio to do that, I wanted to do that as well. So I made Chris on the Dark Side, and the pilot episode came out, did a lot better than I thought it would. And now Chris on the Dark Side is in full production. And then I also really wanted to make voice acting videos, so I did that voice acting dub. And also recently, I have been wanting to make song covers. I've been wanting to make music covers and all, which is a lot. It's a lot to do with one channel. And I know a lot of people are going to be like, why don't you just make separate channels for it? Because I think this one channel really just is my personality. I don't want to have one channel and then another for each part of my personality and my interests. I want to have one channel where it's all about me. I don't want to separate any sort of any sort of my interests and personalities. So I guess all I can say is that a lot more content is going to come in 2026. But I do know that there are some questions, which is one of them, which I know will be the frequently asked question, which is, Rahi, are you going to stop doing ventriloquist videos? No, I'm not going to stop doing them. I still very much love ventriloquism. I'm still doing it. I might be getting some new puppets. Ooh, who knows? But it is one of the things that I am very excited about. And actually, you know what? Someone is very much dying to meet you. So, one moment here. Hey, Sam, get over here. No, I don't want to come here. Come on. Just come here, please. No, I don't want to. Just get. There you go. Better. You know, it would have been better if you didn't just pull me. Well, hey, I didn't have to pull you if you just came over here. Fine. Anyway, what is this? Well, we're recording another YouTube video. Recording another YouTube video? Yeah. And you have me as the star. No. Sam, this is a team effort. Okay, what do you actually, do? I do everything. Without me, you would be nothing. No. You think that because of you, I am this famous? We're not even famous. There's no Lee in this equation, okay? Okay, well now I remember why I didn't have you on the videos. But Sam, how do you feel about coming back to this channel? How do you feel that in 2026 we're going to have more content of you? Oh, Rahi, I'm just so excited. I missed all these people. I miss all their beautiful digital screen faces. They had digital screen faces, right? Yeah, sure, close enough. But I am very much happy to be back with you, Sam. Aww. And I'm happy to be with you. Come here. Oh, that's nice. Okay, this section is our light. What? I want to say something to the fans. Okay, getting closer. 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 A little back. Okay, good. Hey guys, I just want to say I've missed all of you. Sorry that Rocky couldn't do this because, well, he's just kind of what is it? What do you call it when you tell someone that you'll come but you don't? A flaker? Yeah. He's just a flaker, guys, okay? But don't worry, your little Sam is gonna stay. You sure are. Yeah. But yeah, that's the answer to the question. Ventriloquist videos are coming back. Yeah! Okay, so what are the other answers? Oh, yeah. Well, another question is going to be, am I going to do more storytime animation videos? Yes, I am going to be doing more storytime animation videos. And I think they're going to be pretty fun. I think it'll be a lot of fun, and I think you guys will enjoy it. Not much to say about that, which is why I'm combining it with Chris and the Dark Side. What's going to happen with Chris and the Dark Side? Chris and the Dark Side is still going to happen. However, since I am the only animator on this project, it is going to take a while, but I am very much excited for it. I'm very much excited to start with Chris and the Dark Side. Episode 2 has been fully voice acted. We might have to re-voice act though because the audio kind of sounds bad. Not on their ends or anything, just on my end. If you listen to the audio, trust me, it sounds bad. So we may have to re-voice act that episode. But I hope to at least get 2 episodes of Chris and the Dark Side done next year. That is my goal. I will be very much proud if we get to it faster. If we get to it faster, that would be amazing. And yeah, Chris and the Dark Side is not going to end. It's just a lot of things. It's just a lot of effort. Since I'm the only animator, it takes a lot, but I think I think you guys are really gonna love Chris and the Dark Side. Yeah. Now the next question is, what is this about song covers? Well, funny you should mention that. I have been singing for quite a while. Ever since I was 6 years old, I enjoyed singing. I adored singing. I loved it. However, I never really got to do that. I know I got to do singing ventriloquism and all, but I also just really want to do singing that was with myself. Because aside from ventriloquism, I also would love to have singing covers of my own. So, what does that mean? Well, I am happy to say that my first video of 2026 is either going to be this or it will be a song cover. Which song, which one, I don't know yet, but all I can say is I'm really excited for that. And there's a little announcement about a song. I'm not going to say that. You're going to have to wait, okay? You're going to have to wait. Okay? Listen, look at me. Look at me right now. You will have to wait until that announcement comes up, okay? All I'm saying is that I may be working on a song soon. Anyway, and also, finally, I must ask you guys a question. Do you guys know what abridged videos are? Abridged episodes? Well, if you don't, it's basically parody versions of your favorite episodes and all. And I have decided to follow in Tomoto Sauce's shoes. If you don't know who Tomoto Sauce is, I'll leave a link to his channel in the description below. He makes amazing abridged covers. And he also does song covers as well, which is amazing. I said abridged covers. My bad. He makes abridged content, basically. Parody content. And I want to do that. So actually, 2 of the videos that you will get will be abridged versions of 2 very popular shows. The Amazing Digital Circus and Murder Drones. I already have a talented cast. I have just amazing people supporting me. And I think you all are really gonna love it. I think you guys will really love it. So that's another thing. What about voice acting? Well, voice acting videos are still going to happen. I am auditioning for voice acting for projects and all. I've gotten into a few, which I'm really happy about, really much grateful. And yeah, I just think this whole channel, I'm not going to change anything about it. It's just adding a few bits. And I think after this is me restraining myself from doing any sort of other type of content, okay? So if you guys don't know what type of content I'm going to make for 2026 and the rest of the years, this is what it's going to be. Ventriloquist videos are still going to happen. Chris and the Dark Side episodes are still going to happen. Storytime animation videos are going to happen. Song covers, and also maybe making my own original songs, are gonna happen. As well as abridged videos, as well as voice acting videos. All of these are parts of me. And I want to show you all parts of me in this channel. So I hope you guys still stick around for it. But other than that, I just want to say thank you so much to everyone who has stuck with me, even through my monthly to yearly hiatuses. And I'm just really happy for all the support I got. I want to say thank you to my parents for supporting me. Thank you to my sister for not barging in my room when I'm recording. Thank you to my dog who constantly barks, meaning that you also support me. So thank you very much. And thank you to my friends as well as all of you for sticking with me. I know all of this is like saying, oh, I'm quitting YouTube. No, I'm not quitting YouTube. It's just, I just feel very happy and grateful. So thank you all very much. And I'll see you in the first video. This may be the first video, but I actually don't know. Anyways, please subscribe and like this video if you like it. Comment whatever you want. But make sure it's age appropriate. You know, I just realized how many times I just said, Well, I guess all I can say is thank you so much and have a great day. Or have a great new year. Yeah, sure. Why not? Yeah.